Oh man, it is sick out here.
Pretty
That
nice out
sun just like poking through those clouds. Dude, it's amazing. What a morning. Hey guys, we're back with another video post-flight test.
Yep.
We just actually shot this clip like 30 seconds ago and figured out that the audio wasn't on, so I don't know. We can't
even make a video.
We can't even retell all the cool stories that we just talked about. But there's some cool stuff going on. Sam's done his 100 hours. He's done his license, which is super exciting. Now he's kind of in post mode where it's like, okay, now we're time building, working up to his 150 hours. Let's just loop around this cabin once here. And yeah, so it's kind of in shifting mode. It was funny because when we were firing up back at base, he was like, which way do you want to go, northwest or east? I'm like, I don't know, you're the pilot. You tell me where you want to go. I'm just a passenger. So that was kind of fun. There's a helipad there beside it. I think it's more of a camping pad, but...
Yeah, there's like six of them.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, that is
cool.
sick.
That is sick. It's amazing how little snow there is there, actually. Like, nothing. The deck is still exposed. Actually, there's a helipad over here. Let's go fly over there. Not on this close peak, but on the next one back. Let's see if it's covered or if it's still got some exposure to it. It's amazing how, you were just talking about how high the snow line is.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like it's
I
nuts.
expected it to be like dumping up here.
Yeah, but the last few days we've had like 6 degrees or whatever down at base. So that means up here, you know, like it's got to be 3,000 to 4,000 feet before it even gets to freezing. So, yeah. But anyway, so it's exciting times for Sam. He's on to the next stage. We're going to be working on mountain course stuff. You got to finish your night rating.
Yep.
So your solo night has to be coming. Man, those mountains are just so enticing. What's the temperature up here? -2? It's beautiful. It's like perfect flying weather except for a little bit of turbulence. Other than that, it's all good. So just a reminder for anybody flying Robinsons, you get into turbulence in the mountains. Sam, what do we do?
Friction on, cyclic between the knees,
Yeah.
Slow down.
Yeah, exactly. Hang on tight, don't overcorrect it. Just get some nice stabilization there. Make sure you're, you know, just riding through, just like you would a boat on the water. If you're on a storm or something like that, you're just gonna let the boat kind of ride the waves and stuff. You can't really fight them. Similar in an aircraft, you just got to ride the waves of the wind. So, yeah, what a day, man.
Oh man, look at that
lake here. Yeah, it's only half, well, not even half frozen, like a quarter. That's pretty interesting.
Yeah, I definitely think that we're going to be able to find some more rings this year.
I hope so.
I thought it was over, but
I thought
we might
so
have
too.
a chance.
I know. So a few days ago, Sam and I went up to a river that was frozen, and it was insane because it was like, you could see, it was just shot some cool GoPro clips and stuff. And I mean, the footage will come out next week. I'll post the video next week. But it was just insane because there's all these logs like frozen in the ice. You could see down to the bottom of the river. The ice was like glass smooth.
It was so clear.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand how ice can freeze that clear.
It's back where that tower is there. There's some cloud on the edge of the hill, so we just have to make sure we stay far from that cloud. We don't want any chance of icing there. All right, so let's talk about this spot quickly here. So if the condensation, like the cloud, is anywhere near the peak, we're not going to be able to go in. So in this case, you can see that it is. It's on the back side there.
Yep.
So we don't want to fly in any of that because we're in minus temperatures. So anything from about like +3 or 4 degrees to minus, well, theoretically up to -15 even, -20. I've had ice too, but you have to just completely stay away from any visible moisture in the air.
Right.
So typically, I mean, we're not flying through clouds or anything because we're not IFR capable. We don't have de-icing for the aircraft and so forth.
Yep.
But even just little tiny wisps that you can see through, and you think, oh, okay, there's no harm in that. You can have ice crystals basically formulated that will stick on the airfoil surfaces, blades and tail rotor and stuff like that. So, yeah. Definitely this spot's not going to be a doable spot for us, but that's fine. We'll continue on to the west. There's some open peaks over there that have no clouds up by them, so that'll be cool.
Awesome. Man, that looks incredible.
It does look incredible. So good. Man, oh man, look at this sun coming up here. That is so sick. Cam, pretty awesome, eh?
Not bad, Mish, not bad.
Glen Valley traffic, Cessna 152,
Wow.
Coxfield to Serapopolis, currently at 2,300, 1
Amazing.
mile south of Macmillan Island. We'll be practicing some upper airwork over the Crescent Island area.
Dan the pilot.
Awesome.
It is awesome. What a day out here, man. Wish it was a little more clear and a little bit more like blue patches and stuff, but this is pretty awesome, I must say.
Oh, look at that little corner of Widgeon right there.
Oh yeah, you can totally see, and it's not even frozen.
Wow.
Wow. That's crazy. It's almost like the clouds are building. Like, didn't look like this many clouds when we were a ways back. And now it's like pretty thick up here.
But look how clear it is out that way.
Yeah, I know.
And over there, like where the sun's hitting, it's burning off.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Is it burning off or is it building up? Because this was sunny like 5 minutes ago.
I don't know.
And then now, not looking so good, but wow. Incredible. Look at that, man. Oh, the camera's not doing that justice. With that
Sure
light there in the distance. That is so sick. Wow. We're looking for some landing spots up here. We're just talking about the low contrast. We're chasing the sun, but we're not getting any sun. And so because of the low contrast, meaning we got this kind of gray uniform sky, and then just kind of white conditions on the mountain. Very tricky to land here. We're not going to do it just for the sake of safety, but definitely, I mean, we could if we had a real purpose and we really wanted to force it with some rocks as our reference and stuff. You can always make it work with if you have rocks. I mean, there's a lot of definition here. But kind of back where we were over there, there's just a lot of white and not a lot of contrast. So we decided to go to find a different spot. Just something that's going to be a lot safer. So we're going to kind of make our way across over towards Stave and see if we can find something better over there. All right, so we decided to get down lower, get underneath the clouds and stuff. And we are back out to...
I don't know.
That's awesome. Sam's still figuring it out. He'll know in like 30 seconds here. Oh, I see a helicopter up there. Let's do a call here. Stave Lake traffic helicopter, Robinson 44, Alpha in Quebec. 1,000 feet just north end of Stave Lake, coming out of Tingle Creek. Got the helicopter southbound in sight there. We're going to continue on eastbound. We'll get on the east side of you. We're right at your nose right now.
Yeah, it's helicopter Golf Hotel Bravo Bravo. I've got you in sight and no conflicts. I'll keep to your west.
Okay, great, thanks. All right.
I've never been up Tingle Creek.
Easy, or EC120. You've never been out Tingle Creek?
No, I've never been up that way.
Cool. First time for everything. Nice. But now do you recognize where we are?
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh yeah, of course. We got Stave Lake back here.
Yeah, I've never gone up that way.
Cool. Now you have. Well, actually, now you've come down that way.
Still haven't gone up it.
Oh man, so we're just gonna continue up the Stave River here. What do you guys figure? Does that water look cold, or should we go swimming? I don't know.
You didn't bring your swim trunks though.
Yeah, but who cares? Like I said, we can buy some. We'll just go to the local store up here. And we'll just grab some. Oh man. It's so cold. Funny enough though, temperature's only 3 degrees.
Not that
So
cold.
no, it's not really that cold. Like
And
there's
not
only
that much snow.
There's only snow and glacier runoff. It's not a big deal. Thick little waterfalls in here. This is a really cool little
It
river
looks
valley.
so cool down there.
Yeah. Man. Can you imagine hiking around down there for a
That'd
few
be
hours?
insane.
It would be insane.
Oh, that one's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a deep canyon right there.
Yeah. Get some insane kayaker to kayak
Oh
this river.
man.
That would be nuts.
Especially in the spring when it's just
Oh,
really
just like
amping.
raging? Oh man. That would be crazy. There's Twin Falls. Half frozen over right now. Wow, that's going to be all frozen up pretty quick here. Insane.
Get Derek to come and climb it for us.
Yeah, no kidding. I couldn't believe that he said he used to do ice climbing. That's awesome
Yeah.
and scary. But wow, it's just getting better and better up here. But man, look at the snowpack, eh?
Yeah.
We're on December 12th. By the way, December 12th? Are you kidding me?
Crazy.
Since when is it December 12th? It's it's like 13 days till Christmas.
Unbelievable.
I can't even believe that we're that close. Is it up there? Yeah,
I think it is up there.
Yeah, let's climb up there. I don't even know where time's going, you guys. The next class is going to be starting before we know it. January 7th. Put that on your calendar, guys. January 7th, we got the next class starting. That's pretty
Super
exciting.
awesome. Can't wait to meet everybody.
I know, me neither. It's going to be awesome. But yeah, no, it's crazy. Like, we have no snowpack out here whatsoever, considering it's middle of December. All gone now. Oh, wow. Could you imagine if this waterfall all the way from the top down froze and you could like do like extreme ice skating down this? Be like Black Diamond skiing but with skates. You'd want like full hockey gear. Yeah. Full face mask. Everything. If you slipped and fell. We're going to turn around before it gets too clouded in here.
Yeah.
Turn around now. There we go. Good. We got good viz over here. Back out again. Man, this valley is so cool. Yeah, that would be just nuts. Like starting up here, it's like ice skating down that whole thing.
That'd be epic.
That would be seriously epic. Probably so much scarier than it looks right now, because it's probably super steep. Some of those spots are like direct vertical drop-offs. But
Legendary spot.
legendary spot. That's the spot, guys, right there that Sam and I skated last week. And it's now covered in some thin snow. Never again to be skated the way we skated it. Footage coming next week. Exclusive footage.
It's so good.
So good.
To us.
Yeah. You guys are all probably going to watch it and be like, I don't get it.
You guys are
Like,
crazy.
It looks all right, I guess, but it's not that cool. We're just like grins up to here. Just can't get over how exciting it was. Oh, so good. And then it was so cool because Simon and Pat and Pat's parents were able to come up here like later that afternoon or like an hour later and skate on there as well. So we got like 2 uses out of it.
And they were even more excited than us.
I know, well, yeah, they were pretty stoked. Like, I don't know, more than us?
I would say they were pretty. Did you see Simon when he came back?
I know, Simon said
I've
he had
never seen
goosebumps.
Simon
He was so
like that before.
he was like adrenaline pumped excited because it was so cool. That's pretty neat to see.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, Pat's parents were just like over the moon. Like,
Yeah.
That was, yeah, very, very cool. What an experience. We'll have to keep searching because like there's still rivers and stuff here that are exposed right now.
Yep.
So if we all of a sudden got a crazy cold snap, we could maybe get another river to do that, but it's pretty rare. Doesn't happen that often. More waterfalls. There's so many now because it's been so wet in the last little while. Everything's just kind of flowing again. It's kind of in that weird temperature though, because up higher it's cold enough that you're not getting runoff. But down here it's warm, then you are getting the runoff. So they're not massive, but they're definitely cool.
Like, look at that right there.
Yeah. Just the walls are, yeah, it looks so cool.
I wonder if we can find that mountain goat.
Yeah, that would be cool. Show everybody. We were just cruising up here. Actually, I think it's just around the corner, isn't it?
Yeah, it's to the left here.
Yeah, we were just cruising up here, and I was like, oh, I think that's a mountain goat. And he was sitting on this, like, I don't know, a 70 or 80 degree bank that's like wet rock.
I would
And
not
somehow
go
he's just-
anywhere near.
Yeah, somehow he's just like hanging on there.
Just chilling.
Chilling out. Yeah, probably eating some algae or something. Crazy. Yeah. By the way, on the last video I was mentioning HAI. So we're going to have Cam and Sam both at HAI as well. So that's going to be really neat. Have them. He was just over here somewhere. There he is. Right there. There's 2 of them.
They are mental.
They are mental. That's crazy. So cool.
Crazy.
Yeah. So we're all going to be hanging out at the gimbal booth. So if you guys are going to be at HAI, definitely come stop by. We're going to be able to answer all you guys' questions. I know you guys have tons of questions. I don't get to answer them all on YouTube and on the comments and stuff like that. So if you guys have any questions about the Cabri or flight training that we do or anything like that, definitely stop by the booth. We're going to be there all 3 days. I believe it's March 5, 6, and 7. It's Tuesday through Thursday. We'll be at the gimbal booth. So pretty cool. We're sharing the booth with Precision Aviation, Precision Helicopters down in Oregon. So it's going to be really cool to be sharing that. I don't even know which Cabri they're bringing up. I don't know if they're bringing the one from Florida, that maybe the same one that you flew.
Maybe.
When you did your intro
I know there is one in Georgia as well.
Oh, okay.
In Macon, I believe, at a college.
Oh,
there.
okay. Maybe they're going to bring that one up. But anyways, it'll be cool. They'll have a Cabri there, and be neat to see what kind of innovations. We just, Sancho was just over at a annual distributor meeting there just last week, and there's some pretty cool things coming for the Cabri, the G2. I'm not going to really talk anything about it right now, but just so that you guys know, there's actually a version 2 of the Cabri G2 that's going to be coming out at some point or another. They're doing test flying on it right now, and there's some pretty dramatic changes that I thought couldn't get too much better, but it's going to be epic. It's actually going to be a game changer, I think. So I'm excited about that. I don't know if they're going to share any of that at HAI or how that's going, but Sanch was able to see it when he was over there and see the changes and stuff. So that's pretty cool. There's a little bit of news about the G4, G5, whatever they're going to call it. But I'm not really, I don't know if I'm at liberty to really talk about that either. But
Look at that waterfall, though.
Just know, yeah, check out that waterfall on a side note. Just know that that is actually coming. I keep getting people asking me all the time, and trust me, we ask them all the time as well. That's definitely coming. Most likely it's going to be a 5-seat instead of a 4, and it's going to kind of be in the category of the R66 and the Bell 505 and the Jet Ranger and all those kind of things, so EC120. So it'll be in that category, but I think personally it'll be a whole lot better than all of them.
We'll rule them all.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty epic, but there's no timeline on it yet, but we do have a little more definitive information about like when they're going to start production on it, so that's pretty cool as well. I
got to show you something over here that's crazy.
Okay. I'm not trying to keep you guys in secret just because I just don't have any definitive information, especially nothing that I'm really supposed to be talking about, I don't think, anyways. But it's pretty cool. Sam's going to show me something really cool that's going to blow me away. So I'm waiting for it. Sam?
You got to wait a little bit longer.
Oh, we got to wait a little longer?
Send over here.
Okay, let's go over here. You're gonna show me a really epic landing on the beach?
I hope so.
Have you ever been here, Mish?
Oh man, where is this place? Like,
Hey, see all those trees right there?
all those trees, yeah,
They're
I see
just
them.
freshly snapped off and floated down the river when we had all that rain that one week.
Really?
Yeah, see
These
the,
are all
see
brand
the
new
roots?
trees, yeah?
Yeah,
Oh wow, those totally are fresh roots.
and see those right there? Those two long ones?
Yeah, those are new?
Yeah, see how fresh the roots are? Like just snapped
Yeah,
off?
that's true, crazy. Wow, those must have been ones that were just kind of hanging out on the beach, like not on the beach, but on the edge of the river. Kind of like this one right here, that's hanging out over the river there. And then just in the high waters was enough to wash it away and rip it downstream. Wow, that's crazy. Nice catch. Good eye, mate.
Oh, check this one out.
How'd I do, Cam?
Not bad.
Yeah, not bad, eh? That's the only phrase I know. This a new one too?
Yeah, this one's just like
Yeah, this one's a new one too.
appeared here.
Just magically appeared?
A lot of water to move that.
Yeah, no kidding, right? It's a big tree. Very cool. All right, guys, I'm going to sign off this video because it's been a really long one. We've just had a good flight. We've been flying around, looking at different areas and just exploring kind of the changes that have happened in the last little bit here while it's been too cloudy to get out in the mountains. So, been fun. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll talk to you guys again. I don't know. I'm going to say tomorrow, but I don't know. It'll be tomorrow. Talk to you guys again soon. I'm going to try and keep the videos coming a little more regularly. So, have yourself a great day, and talk to you later. See ya.
See ya.
We are west of the